My dear students, now we have come to the challenging target. What is it? What's the challenging targets? Now we have to prepare the Pareto diagram, cause and effect diagram. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to explain step by step. I will explain step by step. You have to follow me. You have to work with me. Then finally, you can draw a diagram yourself. Yes, now we are going to construct a CNE cause and effect diagram. Yes, when you develop a cause and effect diagram, when you are going to develop cause and effect diagram, you are developing a very much structured, very pictorial diagram. It's display list of causes. It's display list of causes that organized to show their relationship, their link, their relationship to the specific effect. In other words, outcome. My dear students, please observe this slide very carefully. It shows the basic layout of cause and effect diagram. The diagram has a cause side as well as effect side. Has a cause side as well as effect side. Now I am going to explain the steps for constructing and analyzing the cause and effect diagram. The first step is identify and clearly define the outcome or effect to be analyzed. The first step is you must decide on what effect to be examined, what you are going to examine. Don't forget we are going to recognize the effect. It can be a positive effect or negative effect. It can be a positive object, it might be a positive objective or negative problem, depending upon this issue that we are going to discuss. When we concern about the positive effect, that positive effect which focus on desired outcome, tend to be foster pride or ownership over the productive areas. Definitely, it may lead to upbeat the atmosphere that encourage the participation of the circle or group or team. When possible, it is preferable to praise the effect in positive manner, positive terms. On other hand, focusing on a negative effect, when you are going to focus on the negative effect, it can be sidetrack the team into justify why the problem occurred and placing blame. However, it has positive point also. We can recognize positive point inside the negative one. What is it? It is sometimes easier to teams to focus with the cause of problem than what causes an excellent outcome, because they know what really happened. While you should be careful about the failout, then the results from focusing on a negative effect. Getting a teams to concentrate on things that we can go wrong may foster more relaxed atmosphere and sometimes enhance the group presentation. Therefore, my dear students, you must decide which approaches work best in your group, in your circle, in your working environment. When an effect is clearly defined, it is very much easier to identify causes that affect to the metric directly. It's also encourage evaluating data to determine whether there is a really problem or not. Therefore, your first job is define your effect very clearly. The output of the cause and effect diagram, cause fishbone diagram. You can set the effect But don't forget, it should be achievable one. Why? You can set the effect, but if it can't, it is very difficult to get reach. People will discourage. When you're going to draw, there's another special point to consider. The idea is that bonds indicate the impact of the courses. The courses with the biggest impact should be placed closer to the head of the fish, closer to the effect. The closest with a smaller impact should be placed further away. The closest with the biggest impact should be placed close to the head, and the closest with the smaller impact should be placed further away. You can choose right hand side and develop the courses in the space of the left, or do it vice versa. But remember the idea about the bond's impact. Step number 2. Draw a spine and create the effect box. Here, first of all, draw a horizontal arrow pointed to the right. This is the spine of the effect diagram. In the right side of the arrow, write the brief description of the effect or outcome which results from the process. Here, I have taken an example. My effect is 4 kilometers per liter of one particular vehicle. Yes, now you have drawn a horizontal arrow pointed to the right. Then after that, the right side of the arrow you have write brief description, you have write your effect. Then after that, draw a box around the description of the effect. Draw a box around the description of the effect. Again, I remind you, first of all, draw a horizontal line pointing to the right. Then write brief description, right side of the arrow. Draw a box around the description of the effect. You can see that all very clearly in this slide. Identify the main causes contributing to the effect. These are the labels of the major branches of your diagram. Those are the major branches of your diagram, and become categories those are the categories under which the list of many causes related to these categories. Therefore, establish the main causes or categories under which possible causes will be listed. Given some commonly used categories for your convenience. However, don't depend on that. You can recognize main causes by considering your issue. One commonly used categories is 3M and P. 3M and P. Methods, material, machines and people. Another one is 4Ps. Policies, procedures, peoples and plant. Policies, procedures, peoples and plant. In addition to that, sometimes they are including environment. After selecting main causes, you have to write down those categories as main causes. Write those main categories, main causes your team has selected to the left side of the effect box. Draw some above the main spine and some are below the spine. Then after that, draw a box around each category label, each causes, and use a line to form a branch from the box to the spine. Here you can see spine, main spine, and the main spine, in other words arrow, and the effect box. Now we are going to write down main courses, main categories that your team have already selected. Some are above the spine and some are below the spine. Draw a box around the category labels, and then finally connect those boxes to the spine by using an arrow. Now you can see main spine, the effect, and main courses, and they have the main courses that they have already connected to the main spine, main arrow.